and welcome to Grim Fandango Remastered. Now this is one of my all-time favorite point-and-click games, along with the Monkey Island series and Nancy Drew games, but this is made from LucasArts, like Monkey Island, made from LucasArts, and I absolutely love this game. It's based on Day of the Dead, so that's the theme of it, but I love the characters, the soundtrack, the art style, the story. It's so good. I highly suggest you guys play it. But I've played it so many times, I just wanted to show you guys on my channel this game. It's old, it's like 21 years old now, but it's a classic point and click game. So let's get into it, let's get to a new game, and I hope you guys enjoy. This start.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No.
What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket.
Line.
The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too.
Stupid
Oh,
kid.
you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Manny.
Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
So if you guys have not played this and don't know anything about it, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. But let's just say the story gets pretty interesting. That's what I like about it. Oh look, check this out. I can change it from remastered to original. So you know, this is the original from the PC version. So it's more pixelated and all that. But it's kind of cool that you can play it in that sort of thing. But it doesn't really make a difference, does it? It's just the glow and pixelated a little bit. It doesn't change the scene, it just changed the character style.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars! We have a mass poisoning on our hands! Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve! So let's see some hustle out there!
Whatever you say, Jefe. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
I don't know.
Not portable. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Oh, this game has some pretty funny stuff in it too. With some puns and all that. So, be tuned for that.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Not picking that up. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help. Read them already. Didn't help.
Okay.
It's a deck of cards. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. I keep meaning to mark these cards.
Manny. Okay, get it. See, it doesn't change the scenery at all. The background or anything. Just the character. I'm gonna leave it on remastered because it looks better.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually. Not picking that up. My old door.
Yeah, that used to be your office.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. Not picking that up.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Eva?
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
boy,
I
she
know
does.
you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy?
I'd have more work to do
Oops.
if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Damn Domino.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Okay. Oh, let's punch some holes in this card, because it'll come in handy later on.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. It's a hole punch. Any more holes and it would fall apart. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Alright, let's go down here. There goes my driver. Damn Domino.
There's something big going on in there.
I like this character.
Not picking that up.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
No.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh!
Do you want to be my driver,
would
Gladys?
agree with that. Yes, you do.
Gladys? Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Oh.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
Size shouldn't matter, Gladys.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
Screw the rules. Come with me.
No, I don't want to get in trouble again. They said one more strike, and I'm out.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey,
do that.
that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Gladys is so cute.
I've got to get this work order signed.
Okay. If you guys didn't know, I did a lot of drawings of this game too. And it's pretty cool. And I'll put them on Instagram soon. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel name, if you guys want to check it out. Alright. I'm just gonna interact with everything. I already know how to play the game, but I want to see like different outcomes and like stuff that they say.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
But I am. Okay. Oh, you guys are gonna hear one of my favorite soundtracks of the game right now. I'm gonna go through this door.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. I remember the year they built
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I tried to pick it up.
The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. It's the festival of the Day of the Dead. Really more of a living person's holiday, but we play along. Not picking that up. It's the festival of the Day of the Dead. Really more of a living person's holiday, but it looks like some sort of crafty mine. Not picking that up. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Okay.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
This is the part I like. With the soundtrack, I mean.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Thanks.
Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
It's a squeaky little kitty. It's a squeaky little kitty.
That's cute if he says that. Alright, let's get one of each.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
All right, jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
A deflated balloon.
There's no limit on those.
It's a deflated balloon. I don't got the lungs for it.
He said no limit, right? So let's see how much we can get.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. It's a deflated balloon.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back?
Well, sure.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Tanks.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
You've had enough of those.
You said there was no limit.
Well, how many do you have on you?
5?
Yeah? Well, there's no limit up to 5. Then there's a limit.
This guy needs to calm down. Jeez. He's got a headache with the loud music.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Wait, this guy looks half headache. Is it? I don't know.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
My kid,
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
A dingo.
Ta-da!
Tanks.
it's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. My kid, Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Tanks. That doesn't look like Robert Frost.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
No. You know what? What I'm gonna do?
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Okay.
I get crumbs all over.
Let's go over here.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? Not picking that up.
Alright, Manny. Get up that rope made out of ties. Anyone in his office? Oh, this is Dom's office. Don Kapal, the owner.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. Not picking that up. I'll just change his auto response here.
Not now, Ava!
No.
Ah, cripes, Ava! Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
There we go.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Now Ava should be able to sign Gladys's DOD permit.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Okay, Manny. Ava?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something
There
out
we
here
go.
that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Nice. Gladys.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Oh boy, that's what this game... I forgot how this game thinks. The humans look like
Domino.
a collage of comic book ships
The
stick
living
together.
still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. Psst, it's me, Death. I'll see you soon, okay? I know you can't hear me, but try to feel what I'm about to say deep down in your soul. Don't eat the gazpacho. Fun's fun, but I've got work to do.
Okay, Manny. Way to ruin the fun.
I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
A hamburger and chips and a glass of Coke with ice looks so good.
I have to say, this food looks pretty good.
Right?
In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap. Smells like the perfect client, rich and sweet. Truth be told, I'd rather be setting this milkshake soul free. Can't reap the milkshake, can only smell it. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split.
Alright, let's reap out this guy. Bruno.
Nice bathroom.
How dare you call my
But we offer
outfit a
several
bathroom?
travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end,
my
two
God.
blowers, pop it out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard ass.
Oh, Manny.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Shut up, Bruno. Hey.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
I kind of do.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up,
my God,
darling. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Manny, if you...
Right.
Okay.
I te watcho.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
No, I didn't mean to keep that in. Get a balloon. A dingle will do.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Here we go. Domino.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
I got a nun, too.
Bruno's a pretty strange name for a nun, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know how cruel sisters can be about nicknames. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Oh, that was a bad burn. Okay.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Oh, but I kind of like Men in the Mirror. It's a good song.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Oh my god. Such a dish.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Uh-huh.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Oh, you got him back. Nice.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Why does his sweat on his back look like a tie? Like look at the model of the sweat and look at my tie. It's like the same thing.
No piggyback rides today.
Anyway.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. I got plenty of my own. No use for it. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll have some. I have 2. Because why not?
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Not picking that up.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my...
Not portable. Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
Not interested. No use for it.
Okay. There's that guy. Where is he? There he is.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
No.
Good.
Where did he go? In here? No, he didn't. He just disappeared. Okay.
Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. I don't need the hernia. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Okay. I can fill the balloons with these, the dead ones. This one. Tea. Nice.
One of the chemicals. Ugh, that smell. It's a lump of our packing foam. No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man. How's it hanging? Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. Yeah, right. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Yeah, right. Good afternoon. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. Yeah, right. There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
You keep dreaming, Manny.
Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. It's attached pretty well. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Not picking that up. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That wheel should open it. Not picking that up. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Touch.
That's not on fire.
I touch everything. Alright, let's go back up to our office. A balloon. This one.
Look out below.
And 2.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
Hey! Oh god. Let's do this before I forget.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Not picking that up. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do
That
a
sucks.
terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Dang. Okay. Let's leave then.
Good enough for government work.
Nice. I need a lock unit. Okay. Little Colorado.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteer time, reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
No.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
You don't have any skin.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Yeah.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Mr. Calavera.
She looks fine to me. I don't like to get involved with the customers that way. I'm still on the case, Mitchie, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for. I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
She back in here? Yeah. That's funny how I opened the door, but there's no door in there.
Hey, Funny Bones!
Oh.
In my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to
Got
get
to pick on
because
Manny.
you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay, this is the part where we see one of my favorite characters as well. You guys see.
Doesn't open. Hey! Is anybody out there?
There it is.
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you. Or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Doesn't open. Doesn't open. I don't see anyone out there. Not picking that up.
Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
Get it, Manny. He's not picking anything up.
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
Yeah, I saw this boxer get a pretty bad cauliflower ear once.
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
If you are still loyal,
lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song. I know. My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Oh, I didn't mean to press the same thing.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
Cramped, ready for walkies. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
I do not care if you're sorry. I want to know if you are loyal.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
Salvador.
To the headquarters of the
LSA.
LSA?
Lost Souls Alliance.
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
Eva.
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
See, Eva does. Work with someone else. A secret agent.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder?
Salvador.
And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
Okay.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
Viva Bell. I can't even say it. Viva Bell. Blah, 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 blah. I can't say it. Okay, let's go up here.
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there.
Dom and Dom.
Dom's office is empty.
Ooh, let's snoop in.
What a jock. It's attached pretty well. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's Domino's mouthpiece.
Ew, Manny.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
That's gross. Let's see what's in this drawer.
What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess. And it's not Mr. D either.
So much for Dami. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed. Not vanity. Not sleaze. I give up.
You give up a lot of times on you, Manny. It's okay though. Okay, let's pick this up. And drop it. If you guys are wondering, this is not one of my favorite areas. I can't tell you what was my favorite area either. I'll tell them when we get there in that episode. In whatever episode we
I wonder
manage
if
to
that's
get there.
how Domino meant it to be used.
There's the eggs that we need.
Hey! I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Got rid of Robert Frost. That's my least favorite balloon. The other ones are cute, so I'm gonna keep those.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers! I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Just a couple of crumbs and shreds of latex. So that's where the vermin come from. You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. These babies are I only eat them poached. Man, are those big...
I don't know. Fried egg is pretty good. And a boiled one. I'm not a fan of scrambled, but you know. Guess it's because over here we add like milk and stuff to it. Alright, let's look at his stuff that's in here.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. This mouthpiece is
Bite
full
it.
of Philodent.
Bite the thing.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Alright, let's go back down the elevator. and give Salvador all the stuff.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Actually, you know what? Let's mess around in this office for a little bit.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
I think Salvador would get upset. It's a slide projector. This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
Salvador seems to be concentrating. He can go up on our shoulders after he wins the war. Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city, but it opens for members of the LSA only.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only. It opens for...
Yeah, I get it.
Well, I guess I could, now that we're not working together anymore.
Oh, we'll be working together again, if you want our help out of here.
Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
Well, speaking of my teeth...
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
And here's your little birdies.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out
I was
of
gonna
here.
say, how can you be in love with her if you only met her for like 2 seconds? Ah, we're at the petrified forest.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here of Grim Fandango Remastered. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more daily streams. Let me know if you guys like this game, because I know I already played it several times, and you know, I'm kind of rushing it a bit, but it's an old game, so it's obviously a lot of videos on it on YouTube, but I just wanted to play it on my channel because I liked it. I love the game so much. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.